lost my job and I have no money to pay for my daughter's school uniform and books. Even food is too expensive, costly for us, and she's very sick. I don't have money for a doctor." The lady started weeping bitterly. Feeling sad for the woman, Dr. Ganesha placed his hand gently on her shoulder and said, "Things will get better." Dr. Ganesha pulled something out of his pocket, and it was a golden apple. "Take this, sell it, and take your daughter to the doctor." The woman's eyes opened wide when she saw the golden apple. "Thank you so much. Where did you get this from?" she asked Dr. Ganesha. Dr. Ganesha replied, "About the accidental invention of the torch that turned things into gold." The woman thanked Dr. Ganesha and introduced herself by telling her name. She was Maya, who lived in a small house with her daughter. The next day, Dr. Ganesha planned to visit children in an orphanage. He carried a small bag with 2 gold items in it. As he was walking towards the orphanage, he saw Maya sitting on her front steps again, crying bitterly. As Dr. Ganesha inquired, he came to know that her daughter's school was too expensive and she had no money to pay the school fees. Seeing Maya's distress, Dr. Ganesha decided to give her the things of gold which he had in his bag. Maya beamed, smiled happily as he gave her a large golden doll and a golden ball. Watching the scientist, she thought to herself, "He is such a nice man, so generous, willing to give everything. Let me ask him for more." And there, Maya started becoming greedy. Maya wanted more gold for herself. Now, the battery held only small amount of power, so the torch could not work more than twice a day. This made Maya angry. She felt that Dr. Ganesha was too old and too slow to give her what she wanted. She decided to steal the torch from him and use it on her own. Late one night, when Dr. Ganesha was asleep, Maya sneaked into his house and stole the torch. She reached home and turned it on. She made it shine on a plate. The plate, of course, did not turn to gold because the light had to shine on it for at least half a day. But Maya didn't know that. She tried again and again. The torch began to smoke from being switched on and off so much. Then its glass cracked and it no longer worked. Maya cried as she realized the foolishness of being too greedy. Too embarrassed and ashamed to face the scientist again, she shifted to a different city and never met Dr. Ganesha again. The theft had left Dr. Ganesha deeply saddened, and he decided that he would never again invent a device that turned things to gold. The moral of this story is never be greedy. Did you like this story, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Then tell me the moral of this story.
Never be greedy.
Now let's move on to the keywords. The first one is beamed, smiled happily. Distress, feeling very sad. Expensive, costly. Generous, willing to give something. Thrilled, felt happy. So children, in this story we have learned never to be greedy, and also we have seen the setting, events and unfamiliar words and their meanings. So meet you in the next class. Bye. Take care of yourself.